Out of 80 applicants, only the top 3 teams moved on to the final round of the second annual business plan competition for the chance to be crowned the winner and win $3,000 and $18,000 in in-kind services to move forward with their company. Professor and Director of the Center for Entrepreneurship, John Bradley Jackson, hosted the finals, where the 3 finalists presented their business models in front of 6 judges.
Well, really it was a smashing success. We had 80 different teams apply to the contest itself, and that included biology students, humanities students, engineering students, music students, and of course a few business students. And we've just been delighted at the creativity of the students' business concepts. Looking at the business model, will this business idea make money? Is there a defined target market? Is there a pain that needs to be solved? Does the student idea solve that problem? And also, is it scalable? So we're looking for ideas that have the potential to grow and to grow fast.
The first team consisted of 4 men: CEO John Chi and his teammates Cesar Achanti, Thomas Flores, and Brian Trevetti. Their company, Sonova Life Sciences, provides a service to doctors to process and purify stem cells from the patient's fats in a safe, minimally invasive way to provide stem cells to their patients. The company's target audience are patients who suffer from osteoarthritis. Sonova Life Sciences explained to the judges that their business is a scalable solution for patients and physicians, and that stem cells and osteoarthritis treatments are a large growing market, and that stem cells has the opportunity to treat many other conditions. The second team was a one-woman show. CEO Mayra Figueroa presented her company, The Edge, a barbershop that would cater to men seeking the luxury of salon services, but in the atmosphere of a masculine vintage barbershop. Figueroa found an open location in Yorba Linda, and her target market are working professional men between the ages of 25 to 65 who reside in Yorba Linda, Placentia, and Anaheim Hills. The third contestant was Nick Algeluni, the CEO of Nick's Fix Chasers. He developed a powdered beverage in the form of a dietary supplement that contains vitamins, minerals, and specialty ingredients. Algeluni said that his company, Nick's Fix Chasers, is the first ever marketed chaser. The product would be used as a chaser for shots of alcohol, and that Nick's Fix Chasers offers health benefits tailored to the needs of a drinker, such as a hangover and liver support. After each team presented their company's business models, the judges voiced their concerns and asked the CEOs more in-depth questions about their companies. The judges then tallied up their scores for each team and declared the winner. Mayra Figueroa, CEO of The Edge, placed third and won $1,000 and $8,000 in in-kind services. CEO of Nick's Fix Chasers, Nick Algelini, placed second and won $2,000 and $9,000 in in-kind services. The grand prize winner was Sonova Life Sciences. The team won $3,000 and $18,000 in in-kind services. Sonova Life Sciences CEO and team members were excited about the competition's outcome.
You know, I don't know about I think none of us were really looking at the prizes, and it's just really great because this can fund some of our operations. So we're actually about to build our prototype, and that will probably take maybe 1 or 2 weeks, and then once we do that, we're actually going to start treating people. It's kind of not officially treating, but to proof of concept the procedure on some friends, myself. I'm going to do it on my knee, and then another one of our business partners, Ruben, is actually also wants some help with his knee. So we're going to do it to ourselves first. I think it was amazing. Just the impetus that it gave us to really get things tight and put things into something that's structured, and because we want to take this out and we need to get it in front of investors. And so what this does for us is to really make everything clean and sharp, and it's a great runner or pre-runner to really pitching for hard
It's
money.
really necessary for young entrepreneurs. Like we just saw a 19-year-old kid presenting his idea. It's necessary for them to have an opportunity to get funding, and just overall entrepreneurs need funding for their startups to actually be real and realistic. And I think competitions allow people to do that, to actually have funding to perfect their idea. So I think it is necessary, and you should continue like as many years as possible.
The young entrepreneur Nick Algiolini of Nick's Fix Chasers shared what inspired his business model.
I don't know, I just went to a lot of events and I noticed that everyone was drinking a different non-alcoholic beverage with their alcoholic beverage, and I figured you could make up one that was kind of healthy and helpful to like your hangover and things. It would make sense kind of.